Hi, everyone. As you heard, I'm in my second year at the moment studying history and politics at Cambridge. And I've actually been just hearing about all of the different actions and things that have been happening that UPF has been doing. I think being in conversations and in lectures and studying politics, you really understand and realize the importance of peace. And that's the word that's within Universal Peace Federation. So I think that, first of all, I haven't come across in my studies a better organization at actually tackling that problem throughout the world and actually instilling peace in so many different areas. So that's the first thing that you understand and sort of realize slowly while studying politics. But I think the second thing you realize is actually how do you create peace? Because you realize there's so many different issues around the world that require attention, and you just feel like your attention is split between so many of these different things. And that's only accelerated with social media and all of the things that we see. Really devastating, really devastating situations happening around the world and things that people are experiencing. But I realized the best way for each of us to actually create that peace or contribute to that peace is reflecting on what's our talents. Like, what is my talent? What is my skill? What are my experiences that give me a bit of an edge in tackling this specific problem? And then if every single person reflects on that and then actually acts on it, that will lead to a cumulative change. So I thought about that, and what I spoke about in the Young Achievers podcast is about education, because I'd gone to state schools all my life, and then I got a bursary to go to a private school, and that experience, I'm going to say, changed my life, because I realized that actually it's not just academics. It's not just, getting the A star, getting the high grades. It's actually about connecting with people. How do you hold yourself? How do you understand different issues and then go on to tackle them? And that all goes down to individual people. How do you interact with them? How do you touch people, right? So that's what I spoke about, and I'm so grateful to have had an opportunity on the Young Achievers podcast to not only explore that and have a community actually of like-minded people, just some of which you can see on the stage today, but actually feel like I have a supportive community within the UPF to be able to realize that, to be able to actually achieve those things. And I just think as a young person within UPF, it's been so helpful to be able to, have that platform to talk with other like-minded people. And I think that is the future. I think not only are you focusing right now of all of the different things that are happening that are really good, that we've seen in the video, but actually, what about the future? And I don't know how much longer I can call myself a young person. My brother, who's in the room, was like, "You're almost 20, you're old." And I was like, how am I old? But I think actually focusing on young people and who's going to go and then create that change, that really makes a difference. So I'm really grateful to receive this award. And yeah.